हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द पॉडकास्ट। स्वागत है आप सभी का यहाँ पे वंस अगेन हेयर इन अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट फ्रॉम द बैंक पेंशनर्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू दैट इज़ बीइंग रिटन टू द हॉनरेबल फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया। सो उनको ये लेटर लिखा गया दोस्तों। सो ये अपडेट आपको मैं अभी स्टार्टिंग में ही बता दूँ दोस्तों, थोड़ी सी लेंथी होने वाली है एंड आई इट विल नॉट बी अ क्विक अपडेट बिकॉज आई एम नॉट फीलिंग सो वेल टू स्किप एंड डू द थिंग्स इन अ वेरी क्विक मैनर। तो यहाँ पे बड़ा स्मूथली ये अपडेट रहेगी टू श्रीमती निर्मला सीतारमन जी, Honorable Union Finance Minister of India, respected Madam, regarding application of pension for the bank retirees and other issues of retirees, special allowance anomaly, medical health insurance, commutation period, gratuity issue, etc. We thank you for sympathetically considering improvement in family pension 100% DA neutralization to pre-November 2002 retirees and granting pension option to resignees who had put in eligible pensionable service. But pensioners have been waiting for more than 3 decades and several thousands have already left this world anxiously waiting for getting their legitimate application of pension. So refer our several mails, letter of individual retirees and retiree organization. Our major issue is under as resolved, that is the pension updation. So this is well within your knowledge that modalities of allowing pension updation have been clearly spelled out in Bank Employees Pension Regulations 1995 number 35(1) Appendix 1, and it has been made universally applicable to all eligible retirees via an amendment that is passed in the year 2003. सो फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ पे आपको पता होना चाहिए 2003 में मॉडिफिकेशन करके यहाँ पे ये यूनिवर्सली एप्लीकेबल कर दिया गया था। अभी जो पेंशन अपडेशन है वो यहाँ पे इट्स अ यूनिवर्सल एप्लीकेबल टू ऑल द रिटायरीज, बिकॉज जो पिछले वाला क्लोज था 1995 में, उसमें ये एक सेशन ऑफ रिटायरीज के लिए लिया था, आई थिंक 1986 टू समथिंग. So the said amendment has also been duly notified in the Gazette by the Government of India. So since the pension scheme in banks are modeled on central government and RBI employees pension scheme, so I request you to ensure that the updation is done exactly in the same way as done by the Reserve Bank of India pensioners. So our pension scheme is a defined benefit scheme where updation is well defined in amended regulation 35(1). So updation is our legal right arising out of subordinate legislation, so there is no scope for further negotiation or interpretations by IBA originated from a bank union, as the regulation is a statutory provision with force of law. So the banks, IBA governments are now to arrive at periodically updation formula as done in case of Reserve Bank of India, that is basic pension plus dearness relief plus 10% thereof, and notify updation as per the RBI formula as per part of Appendix 1. So although there is a laid down provision in bank employees pension regulations, so MOU 1993 small committee meetings, mm, the legitimate and legal entitlement is being denied since 1997, and thousands of pensioners have left the world without getting their due benefits. And now in MOU dated 7th December 2023 signed by IBA United Farmer Bank Union, there is no pension updation on Reserve Bank of India formula as mentioned above, as above demanded. So but deviate and dilute the issues on ex gratia is proposed to pay retirees. So this MOU we condemn, and we need pension updation on RBI lines as done in Reserve Bank of India. So please intervene to solve all our issues and instruct to amend MOU to the aspirations of the bank retirees as per BPR 1995 35(1) Appendix MOU 1993 small committee minutes. No DA on ex gratia is again unacceptable. So ma'am, memories, your statement in 73rd IBA yearly conference regarding bank retirees issues and pension updation. So non-recurring or special allowance to compute pension and gratuity after 1st November 2012 retirees. So it may please be noted that the retirees after 1st November 2012 got a component of salary in the name of special allowance, which attracted dearness allowance. It is paid to all employees and officers without being assigned to any special function to be performed to earn it. So it is payable even during the period of leave. It reckons for encashment of privilege and earned leave. So actually such component of salary which attract DA are taken into consideration for the purpose of calculation of pension and gratuity, but in present case retirees are being deprived of the said benefit, causing gross injustice. सो वो ग्रॉस जस्टिस तो दोस्तों है ही इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन AIB Park has time and again represented before the IBA and government for redressal of the grievances. So IBA and union cannot enter into legally untenable agreements and try to legitimate the same in the garb of bipartite settlements, through it is against the basic tenet of law. So several such attempts by IBA and union in their earlier settlements were challenged in the court of law and held by no less than by the highest court of the country, Honorable Supreme Court of India, as wrong and legally not tenable. So the present situation is that all the pending cases in respect of special allowances at different state high courts have been transferred to Delhi High Court by an order of Supreme Court at the prayer of IBA. So this litigation will continue for a year together, and the deprivation will also be endless process, and meanwhile many retirees will pass away without getting justice. So there are several verdicts of the Honorable Supreme Court of India where in the similar circumstances the benefits have gone in the favor of employees, and IBA is well aware of all such verdicts, but still they are forcing the employees to be engaged in the litigation and spend precious time and money. So an intervention is urgently required to establish just and fair labor practices in the industrial relations of the banking industry. So at the सो मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी के रिगार्डिंग यहाँ पे दोस्तों लिखा गया है दैट 4 लाख की जो मेडिकल फैसिलिटी है वो फ्रीली मिलनी चाहिए टू ऑल द पेंशनर्स. सो एट द इंस्टांस ऑफ MOF, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस, IBA evolved a health insurance scheme for the bank retirees in 2015. बट आपको पता ही है दोस्तों इसका जो बर्डन है वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा राइज हो चुका है सिंस द इंसेप्शन ऑफ दिस पॉलिसी. तो अभी तो ये पॉलिसी का जो प्रीमियम है हैज़ टर्नड एज हाई एज 1,07,000, जो कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा हाई हो चुका है. उसके बाद we demand 4 lakh medical insurance policy, that is base policy without caps at different cost, free to all the bank retirees. Next is pension restoration of commutation period, जो 15 ईयर है उसको डिक्रीज़ करना चाहिए 3 years and it should be 12 years, as now interest rate investment rates are very low of the period when 15 years were decided. So please look into it immediately. Second decision, that is regarding the gratuity. ग्रेचुटी रिकैलकुलेशन पीरियड 26 डेज होना चाहिए. DA स्पेशल अलाउंस इंक्लूजन एज पर ALC DLC डिसीजंस एंड एज पर ग्रेचुटी एक्ट 1972 टू पे टू द बैंक रिटायरीज. सो यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं दोस्तों काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट जो अपडेट है दैट इज़ बीइंग रिटन टू द Honorable Finance Minister of India, and the copy is being sent to the Secretary DFS MOF Government of India and to the Chairman IBA. So this is a very important update, so please share this update and subscribe to channel if possible and like this video.